For all intents and purposes, they were living together, the brothers, and the brother died a bachelor without issue.
With no partners, children or siblings to inherit, all heirs on this estate would come from the wider family, and that meant looking to Michael's parents, Walter Naish and Kate Hobbs. The couple married in 1918 and moved to Oxfordshire, where Walter was stationed with the 13th Rifle Brigade, which was part of the highly decorated regiment, which suffered horrific losses during the First World War. Fortunately, though, Walter survived. The solicitors had already established that Michael was one of two sons born to Walter James Naish and Kate Emma Hobbs. They had made contact with two paternal cousins, each of whom would be entitled to a share of Michael's huge estate.
Okay.
But the estate could not be paid out until all the heirs had been found. The team now focused on Michael's mother, Kate, to see if she was an only child, as some believed.
With Kate, because she was born in 1896, the best thing to do and the fastest way to get results is to look at census records. So the first thing to do would be to look at the 1901 census. This would give us an initial idea of whether or not she's an only child.
Censuses are compiled every 10 years and give a snapshot of Britain's population by showing who is living at every property on one particular day. Censuses are usually only made public 100 years after being compiled, but they contain details of people's age, marital status and relatives, and for Amy and her team, this would prove invaluable.
Having a look at the 1901 census, we found Kate, and we can see that she's living with her mother Clara, a laundress. She's also living with 7 siblings, so in 1901 she would appear to be one of 8 children of Clara and Edgar, her father, and certainly not an only child as previously thought.
This was crucial for the team, as it meant there was now a good chance there would be heirs on the maternal side of the family. For every heir they found, the team would earn a pre-agreed percentage of the estate, so they quickly began tracing descendants of Kate's brothers and sisters.
I would usually start with one of the male siblings, because it's a lot easier to find a death record. But given that one of Kate's sisters has a particularly unusual name, Virtue Annie Hobbs is her name, I'm going to look at Virtue first in the hopes of finding somebody fairly quickly.